Dear Thai, dear Sangha, this is our time together as a big spiritual family to come together and ask questions from our heart, to really ask a deep question for ourselves, knowing that when we ask a question that's important to us, it will be important for other people. We will share in your question. So a question from one person is for everybody. And we are here to support each other, and so we like to be concentrated. So we'd like to invite the children, please settle down. And we're going to start with some questions from the children, and then we'll move on to the adults. The teenagers have their own questions and answers. So we're going to have our first question. I hand you the microphone, and you listen to one sound of the bell before you ask your question. Okay?
Perché i monaci sono pelati? Perché i monaci sono vestiti di marrone e non si possono vestire normali?
So the question is, why are the monastics bald? And why do they wear brown? And why they cannot wear normal clothes?
These are not normal? That's not normal, huh? Oh, okay.
First at all, we want to shave shampoo. No shampoo. And the second thing, in fact, the Buddha said that because the hair make you beautiful or ugly, so you decide to take away all the ugly thing in order to show your, without making makeup, without makeup. So when you are angry at somebody, oh, my hair is gone. Okay. Stop. I go back. And you are jealous to your sister. Oh, it's already gone. So the bald, shaving the head, is in order to remove all the bad habit. And in brown, also to save soap too. Because sometimes you have a big that thing and then you clean, and without soap it's okay. But in fact, the poor peasant of Vietnam and of many countries, they work hard in the rice field, and then they don't have fancy soap and then to clean. So they have the brown color. And the brown color is the humble color of humble people and poor people. And to be a monk, we are called Khakshi, Bhikshu, Bhikshuni. It means the beggar. It means we live we don't cook our food, but we come to each house and we bake some food, and even they are very poor, they give only a few grain. But it's an occasion for us to be close to the people in order to share our practice. And that is why many friends of me want to offer me a very good first-class ticket to fly from Vietnam to France. I said that no, I'm a beggar. I'm not supposed to take the first class. So we always go to the second class or the lowest class. And so the humility is the color of our robe, and the hair is to remind us that we already shake away every superficial thing, and we want to keep our freedom. Okay.
Dans le monde, on est des milliards de personnes et pourtant aucune nous ressemble. Alors ma question c'est pourquoi on n'est pas tous les mêmes? Pourquoi on est différents?
Tu peux répéter plus lentement. Tu peux répéter plus lentement. Pourquoi on...
Dans le monde, on est des milliards de personnes et pourtant aucune nous ressemble. Donc ma question c'est pourquoi on n'est pas tous les mêmes? Pourquoi on est différents?
The question is why we are so different. We are millions of people and we look differently. Why? And there's many flowers or many always look different. Why not look the same? That's right. Tu dis pourquoi on a trop de différents et différentes personnes qui se voient différemment et puis les fleurs et tous sont différents. Pourquoi? C'est ça? So why we are so different? It's normal. Sit now. You translate in French for her. It's normal because even you know the receipt to make 2 bread, but you see that there is no baguette who look this. The next one is also a long baguette, but it's a little bit different because it's the way it is. When you put that flour and that other thing, and you also make the same roll like that, but it's always different. This is the same for nature. Even you have a dozen of flower on your roastery, but they are different. It's a little bit different. And if even you are born in the same womb of your mom, you are also a little bit different. When you conceive, and there is some difference. When mom is a little bit sick or less or stronger, different, it's normal. But we accept and we enjoy the difference. We enjoy to see 5 children in the same family looks differently, like 5 different beautiful flowers. Why you want to do it exactly the same? We don't need that. However, in Buddhism, when you look deeper, we look different, like 7 children in the family, but there are one common ground. It's the father and your mother, your ancestor, and that we call ultimate dimension. And the historical dimension, you are different from your sister, different from your brother, but the ultimate dimension is a very deep dimension. You are one with your sister, one with your brother, one with daddy, one with mommy, and one with sister Khong, one with sister other, and we are one in the ultimate dimension.
Chi ha insegnato a te la meditazione?
Who taught Thai how to meditate? How to meditate?
That's hard. That's your question. Just been to Vietnam. It's so difficult. That's the very difficult question.
Dear Thai, dear brothers and sisters, and dear community, it's very true. It's very, very hard and difficult question. Actually, it's the same for all of us. Who taught all of us how to meditate? In actuality, in our heart, we always know how to meditate. The way we live, we always want to be in the happy moment. In that moment where we are calm and our mind is clear. It's a place where we always want to be, the way we want to live our life. But a lot of time, many things in life cause us to be distracted. But I think, even for myself, whenever there's too many difficulties come up, too many thoughts come up, I always want to find a quiet space and just to sit. And at that time, my mind become clear. This is way before I learned how to meditate. So I think Thai is also the same. He probably see that is also a very good feeling, a wonderful feeling to be able to sit down and to calm the mind and to have clarity on the ways that we think, on the things that we're having trouble with, and to reflect about ourselves. So I think that's how he probably started. Are you able to sit and find a happy space when you're angry? Yes, that is wonderful.
So I think because the teens have their own, we maybe have time for one more question from the children, huh? We have a Spanish speaker come to offer translation for, what's your name? Awa. So we have the sound of the bell. So we have a sound. We breathe, okay?
¿Por qué los monjes y las monjas son calvos?
She has the same question as before. Why are monks and nuns bald?
You got the last question? Did you get the last answer?
Oh, the question. Yeah. ¿Por qué estáis en hamlets separados y por qué os llamáis hermanos y hermanas?
Why are you in separate hamlets, and why are you called monks and nuns? Brothers and sisters.
Dear Thai, dear noble community, dear little gentle girl. The true love, do you understand true love? Is belonging to the brothers and sisters. When we can live together happily in beauty, we can say we are brother and we are sisters. You understand? But also because we are ladies and gentlemen, monk and nun, is too quick. Ça va? You understand? We have to live separately. Easy for us to live a little bit far from the brother because we are sisters. Our way of living is a little bit different, and the energy also. Do you understand? You have a meaning of it? But we are so happy to be together, for example, for this kind of meeting, all together, as brother and sister. Usually, when we have enough space in the house, the young girl have their own bedroom, okay? And the brother also have a bedroom, if we have enough space in the home. Is it true? Because the brother want to play one way and the sisters want to play one another way. Is it true for you? You understand? Is it enough for you? Une réponse très... Vous voulez répondre plus comme ça?
Non, je n'ai pas compris ce que vous avez dit. En tout cas, ça va revenir. La question est déjà...
Okay, so this is the last question from the children. Okay, the last question. In Spanish? Français. Okay. And we have un son de la cloche pour respirer.
Est-ce que, en cas de grave danger, les moines doivent toujours savoir rester calmes dans leur monastère ou alors, je sais pas, les autres s'en fichent. Enfin, est-ce qu'ils doivent toujours savoir rester calmes et toujours rester les mêmes dans la prière dans leur monastère? Même en cas de grand danger au-delà du monastère, ils doivent toujours savoir rester les mêmes calmes.
Si dans le cas de grand danger, est-ce que les moines restent toujours calmes? C'est ça?
Ils doivent toujours rester calmes.
Ils doivent rester toujours calmes. Est-ce que c'est vrai? C'est ça ta question? D'accord.
Allez-y, grande sœur. Allez-y, grande sœur. Oui, c'est souhaitable.
Oui. In English, she asks whether, when in a very dangerous situation, does all the monk have to stay calm? That is the rule or not?
Vous pouvez répondre maintenant.
Ce sont les moines qui doivent répondre.
So in a dangerous situation. In a dangerous. Yeah. So we need someone to translate. Quelqu'un pour traduire? Pour... Yeah. Can somebody Yeah. So, in a dangerous situation, it's very helpful if we can stay calm. That doesn't mean that we don't have to do something quickly. And sometimes our body makes a move before our mind. Maybe our body helps us get out of the danger. We move very quickly. One night I was walking down to Shunha, and I thought I was very calm. I was enjoying a peaceful night under the stars. But I disturbed a big, wild hog, a boar. Yeah. Is that? Yeah. And it went. You see your reaction? And it was a bit like you know. And my whole body started, before I could even think, I was running. But after that, I calmed down. Yes. What have I started? Yeah. So, okay, that's. We finish with that noise? That was only part of the answer. Yeah. But if we cultivate to be calm throughout the day, it means that we can trust our reaction will be the most helpful for us. Okay, that's enough. And we have also this way to be able to come back to our calm. Yeah? And we can respond to the situation in the best way. But sometimes, yes, in a dangerous situation, we allow our body to show us the way. But one thing more is that if we cultivate calm, but we should also cultivate compassion. And if we cultivate enough compassion, it also means we won't react with anger or hatred, but we will have wisdom to know that even if somebody does something aggressive to us, we don't have to be hurt or aggressive back. We know there is always a reason. Like for instance with the wild boar, he was defending his children. Or she, I don't know if it was he or she. And he was taking care of the territory, his home, right? Like a dog barks. So I don't have to be angry with the pig. Yeah. Please ask the children to. Yeah. So we don't have to we have to know that we need calm and we need wisdom and compassion. All three go together. We will respond well in situations. And those energies of calm, wisdom and compassion will be our best protection in dangerous situations. Okay, it's deep teaching. Thank you for the question. So now we would like to end the part for the children. Thank you so much. And sorry for those children waiting patiently. And we would, I think you have a program to go. You can go and, so at the next sound of the small bell, we invite you to stand up and turn to the Sangha to make a bow to say thank you to all of the adults. Before, to say goodbye. And
Les enfants, vous vous levez, les enfants. Please stand up, bow to, you turn, vous retournez pour saluer les parents et vous allez sortir. You bow to your parents and you go out.